It is clear, but it is cold here today as EA Sports takes us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the New England Patriots. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Fields now to throw. The killer here is complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Hey, 551, 551. 11. EQ, jump. Alpha. Right.
Fields. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
19 winning. Here we go.
Fields changing the play.
Can. Alpha, punch right.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Now Fields going to run. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. The Patriots send out their punter. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Taken from just outside the 30. A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And the Jets will take over. Looking to put a drive together.
65.
They'll start on the ground. Hall will get this up to about the 44. When you look at this Patriots defense, they sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
And the focus now is making sure that they're hitting on all cylinders as they head into the playoffs. And that means they've got to stop the run better. Because playoff football often means running football. So they've got to be prepared for that.
2nd and 6. Over the middle and complete to Wilson. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. This defense for the Patriots, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And his guy's man in stride, complete. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. 4th and 2, they got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Here we go. Panther 60.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Wilson's got it complete.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped out. The guy could turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Now 2nd and 5. Back to the ground with Hall. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Ready? Mikey, 18, 7 Pirates.
Back to throw here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10, so now they can keep grinding out first downs, and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
19, Tiger, 9.
2nd and 4. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Milton Williams busting through to get him for a loss of 6. So the sack means it's 3rd and goal now from the 10.
Ready? 70 Lions. 79 Broncos. Ready?
They'll look to throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Jets get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turning to his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get cleared it all loose.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. A good return up past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Now inside the 25. And down to the 7-yard line. A big play there for New England. 49 yards on the ground. Well, I mean, it took him a while to get him a rep, but that's quite an introduction to this game.
And not just hello. How about goodbye to the defense as he went past him? Big-time run on his first carry of the game.
Delta. Here we go, son.
Right back to him on first down. And he gets him a little bit closer. Takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. Here's Fields. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Justin Fields taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Gotta know that.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Where you feeling there?
This drive here beginning probably with their motivated groups. Remember the offense.
Even if they try to change the name, you gotta know that.
Defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Running left, it's Hall. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was. And now it's third down.
This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll drop to throw. And this one is incomplete.
We've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Here we go.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Here we go.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Demario Davis there on the stop. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
Off play action, Fields. He's going to air one out. Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A big play there with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
They play try to change tonight. You gotta know that.
Deep down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up. That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down.
He's been a busy man in this first half. They've targeted him quite a bit, including both plays here to start this drive. And until that defense starts reacting a little better, they may just keep going back to him.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's the option. Down the left sideline. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. 36 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from drawing level. So a designed run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that come.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of him, being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there? Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly didn't work. Yeah, there's no doubt.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Here we go. 3:19, get that. Go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 73 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. A shotgun snap, Fields. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On second down, they'll run it here. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Now Fields going to move him around.
Let's go.
Back to throw now on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And
now they'll shift things around.
Second and a yard at the 33-yard line.
To throw is Fields. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Here we go.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Devontae Smith, 26 yards. And the Patriots will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3, and take some momentum into the locker room. They go play action here on first down. He gets it underneath to Hall. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. 2nd and 7. They'll set up to throw. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, they seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball in a passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think, a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. Everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
26 yards. First down, Jets.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
So my name for the day, please don't make it right.
Yeah. Stop yelling.
The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point, and now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together, come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Here we go.
Second and 2. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him.
They'll run with Hall. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Jets.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he completes it to Wilson. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be second down.
Come on.
He'll keep it himself. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Looking now, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on first and 10. Back to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
Well, you do need to know as a young quarterback that if you're going to spread the field, the ball's got to come out quick, and you have to know where to go with the football, really, in pre-snap. Identify where you want to go and get rid of it.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on third and long.
19, go.
Looking to throw. And a completion to Wilson. And to the 49-yard line, but no further, and obviously he is well short of the first.
It's 4th down.
Back to 60. Corey, 70. 60 Bobcats.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position.
Here we go.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Now a second and 6. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. The 20. 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. With now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Corey Gallis now for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This is 28-14. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
A 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough. Now they'll tuck this and run. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 and a first. They'll set up a throw. Now he's going to step up and run. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. He's got it at the 15. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
At the 60. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Moore. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would, and in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
yeah, not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. All right. Go.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it
Fields now to throw.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. 26 yards.
And the Patriots are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Going after it right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted.
And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
the Patriots take over 1st and 10.
Line of scrimmage at 31 now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. We good.
A handoff as they run the counter play. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Went from a player to a...
Don't jump. Ready?
They're going to keep leaning on the run game. Back to the ground. Pick up of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. And that last penalty makes this 3rd down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5. Fields. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in.
It's supposed to be impossible to break an egg with your bicep.
Now Fields.
And this is close.
Like, how this on? And my uniform.
A great play there. His 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season.
And the Patriots have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away.
Oh, good-looking return set up here.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. A 3-score game here late. You could probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. If they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad. And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
This offense on 3rd down today, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Back to throw again.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 36.
That's good for Jets. First down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Jets.
They'll look to throw again. Wide open receiver, complete.
And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
I would have talked to him with another freaking video. This video right here was high. So make sure you smash the like button right now.
This is secured by the Patriots.
Yes. He was really good. Well, I got with me.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had
right now, I need the money to do the baddest. We got rich niggas straight, and we got niggas who they qualify to get a rich nigga.
Okay, cool. I ain't gonna lie. You too. I ain't gonna lie. It's a couple guys there.
And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door.
Maybe that's
go down to 9. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
Put you on the way. How you can make money from just playing.
Looks like he'll throw here.
You can make money from that.
Yeah.
Show me.
Down the middle, and it's complete.
They're making money. You driving.
5 yards that time. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. You tell you what, more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
It's $15. Yeah, I'm not going to take a shirt.
We're gonna give you another reason to trick on her. Look, I'm just on YouTube.
From
You have the same thing.
Fields. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Trick back.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
took the deep shot downfield, but it turns out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
It's going to be a free team.
2nd and 10.
You said to make that person. It's on you, though. Go back there.
Here's
Fields. You got the same thing, spin Q. I put on the screen.
Another fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be. In all honesty, he avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Now Fields going to run.
We got some tricks in the book. We got some women in the book. So, let's get started. Today's video.
So that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 30.
I feel like if they give us 2,000 likes on the first day, I can get you in the video tricked. It's like sharp. Okay, cool. Listen, 10,000 likes.
Now he'll take this and run. And he's got this to Jefferson. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
You know, subscribe. Go to a meal like that. All right, so this is the first round. First round is based off first impression. Their energy. I'm feeling on it.
It's caught. His first touchdown of the year. And the Patriots tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter.
How you doing? How you doing?
So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground.
Yeah.
I can't wait for a few years and see what the data tells us. There's a lot of teams wanting to football in this situation. This time, unsuccessful. Just wonder maybe might be the way to go.
With it moved up from 3 to 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over
yes,
time.
already got it.
Or at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Hey, Bernice.
Bro?
Yeah.
I'm going to take you there.
You take me there?
Yeah.
Take your team.
You get unlimited Bernice. I'll give you
You call it STD?
Nope. I'm going to catch one if you got one, though. Hey, if you got one,
Jets
I'm going to catch
offense coming up now to start their next drive. This game has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just haven't been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of turning things out because now it's not a total loss. Because as you said, those 14 points and this offense can build on moments where the game plan actually works. But overall, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
So, straight.
That is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, Edward hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Jesus Christ, ain't no big.
And this is going to officially draw the curtain on this one. It's the last throw intercepted.
She gotta be genuine. She gotta be a real person. Other shit.
Done this before.
But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one is, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire.